Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thanks so much for joining me. Hope everybody is doing fabulous today. So today's video is going to be fun. It is a viewer requested or a subscriber requested video on the new Morphe holiday palette, No Silent Nights. Heatherlicious 82 requested a wear test on the eyeshadows. It is in my opinion, it's a beautiful palette, and I think they did a great job with this palette. They've made the layout of this palette so easy. So you've got your top row is all mattes. Your second row is your shimmers and your glitters, mattes, shimmers, glitters, mattes. And it's designed for you to just be able to go down the row and just be able to put that row on your eyes. So today I'm going to use this row right here. I have already used like 3 or 4 rows because I've been using this palette quite a bit and I'm really enjoying it. First impressions, it was fabulous, and it's $27 US retail. I got mine at Ulta. I was able to use a 20% off coupon, so it ended up with tax being $23. I do think that it is worth it in my opinion. But today I'm going to do the wear test. So thank you so much, Heatherlicious82, for the suggestion. You guys, I love the suggestions because you're basically doing the thinking for me, and I love that. I don't have to think too much. So if you all have a suggestion of what you want me to do, please just comment below. And if you are new here, my name is Carrie. I love makeup. Fun, simple. I just like having a lot of fun with makeup. And for those of you who are already subscribed, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. I hit 107 subscribers. I know that's amazing to me. So thank you all so much. So just a little disclaimer before I start, I am having some issues with my allergies, and I'll zoom in a little closer to kind of show you because my face is already prepped. You can see I already have the Urban Decay Primer Potion on my eyes. You definitely want to have an eye primer. That will help the longevity of whatever eyeshadow you're using. But because my allergies are acting up so bad, you can see that my eyes are just watering, and it's separating my makeup. It is separating a little bit already on my eyelids. It's doing it on this side too. I reapplied some of the primer potion. I just want to take that little tidbit of information into consideration in case the palette itself, like the pigments, are a little hard to blend on these little corners, because I don't want you to think that that is indicative of the formula. The formula is great. Like I said, I've been using it quite a bit, and it's been phenomenal. I'm going to use this row right here, and then I'm going to go out and about all day today. I'm going to go pick up my son from school. The school's only a couple miles away, so I usually ride bikes. I'm in Florida. It's still very hot. Last night we went out for Halloween. Good Lord, it was so hot, and the mosquitoes were out. I mean, it was humid. So I'm gonna take a reference number 15, go into this color right here. That's gonna be my transition. Okay, so I'm going to take that same reference that we just used, and I'm going to go into this color right here, and I'm going to start darkening up the crease. Okay, so now I'm going to take a reference number 14. It's kind of a smaller detailed brush, and I'm going into this color right here, and I'm going to start to darken up the outer V. And I'm going to take that same color and I'm going underneath the lower lash line with the same brush. Let's take that first reference that we used, the number 15. Let's just kind of clean things up, blend it out a little bit. Y'all know I love to do that. So I'm going to go outside of the line and I'm going to go in this color right here and I'm going to highlight the brow bone. So far those mattes blended out beautifully, just like every other robe that I've used. The best part. So I'm gonna go into this color right here. I'm gonna put that all over the lid. I am gonna use a glitter glue. You guys don't have to use a glitter glue, but I noticed that sometimes with these shimmery colors, there is a lot of fallout. So just to prevent that, I always have the BH Cosmetics Base Booster. You can use whatever kind of glitter glue that you want to. I'm gonna use a brush, which I am gonna use a brush. And this is a Bling Brush E4. Isn't it beautiful? I just bought a new pack of bling brushes. I don't need any more brushes, but they were on sale and they were so beautiful. Maybe I'll show it to you in a whole video. But anyways, so I like to put it on my hand here. And then I just, dip the brush kind of like that to kind of get the glitter glue on the brush. And then going into there. Yeah, see, virtually no fallout at all. It's pressed in there pretty good, so I do need to go in for another coat or dip or whatever you want to call it. Wow, that is really, really pretty. I am impressed with this palette, you guys. All right, now to top that, going into this color right here, taking a blinged brush E16, kind of small and dense. So more glitter glue. I'm gonna do the kind of the same thing. I put my brush in, get the glitter glue. Take it up and over a little. I'm having a little hard time getting the pigment to go onto here, and I think probably because the colors are so similar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my finger. A little bit of a brighter gold than the first one that we put on. All right, I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, except this time I'm just going to use my finger. A little bit of glitter glue. So now I am going to take that bling brush number E4. I'm going to go back into this one and just ever so slightly. So pretty. Lost a little bit of that pigment from putting on the glitter. That's fine. Let's just go back in. I'm going to take the reference number 14, the kind of the smaller details, back into this color, just adding a little bit more pigment, a little bit more of that color back. Okay, you guys, I'm going to apply some mascara and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, mascara is on. I did add a little bit more lip gloss in, this is the Pat McGrath Labs in Wicked Whisper. I did have it on already when I first started the video, but I just reapplied. So here is the final look. So I'm gonna wear this all day. Let me show you the time. It is Tuesday, November 1st. It is 9:50. So I have a lot of errands to run. I have things around the house to do. My husband's home, so who knows what'll happen there. But I'm also gonna go pick up my son via the bike, like I mentioned before. So I will be outside for about it's round trip, it's like 4 miles. And then I'll be back tonight to show you the wear test. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Let me show you the time. It is 6:37. It is still November 1st. I couldn't go any longer. I just had to get it done. I'm trying to get my son to bed and a bath. So my complexion, of course, is completely almost all gone. But I really put this makeup through the ringer today. And I'm glad that I mentioned my allergies earlier in this video, because let me show you. This particular eye watered all day. It was so uncomfortable. This eye watered, but only in the morning, for like maybe about an hour after I put the makeup on. So let me show you the difference, and then also what I deal with on a pretty consistent basis when my allergies are acting up. One of the biggest things for me is that my eyes water, and you can see exactly where my tear just goes right here till eventually it always stops right there, because of course gravity gets to it. Now on this particular side, it's not as bad as this side. Hope that you guys can see that. But if you look beyond that part right here, or beyond this area right here, the rest of the makeup or the eyeshadow is still very, I mean, there's a little bit of fading, but it's still pretty vibrant. Not only was I dealing with allergies, I ran a bunch of errands, and it was hot here today in Florida. It was in the high 80s, full sunshine. It was humid. I rode my bike to get my son, so I had like wind in my face. I actually had bugs fly, like actually on my eye, on this particular eye. I had to take a Q-tip and like get rid of the bug. I know, it's terrible. I know I look like a mess. Even my messy bun is not cute anymore right now. But anyways, I also went in the pool with my son, and I dunked my face under the water. And so honestly, with all of that, I feel like the makeup has stayed pretty good. Now my complexion, of course, like my concealer, it's completely going. My foundation, especially my T-zone, I mean, it's virtually gone. Zoom back in on my eyes, but for the most part, my eyes look great. My eyes look pretty good. I almost considered scratching this video and just redoing it a different day, but I felt like if I wait until conditions are perfect and my skin's cooperating and my allergies are not bothering me, so I don't know, I just didn't feel like it would give a true testament. I thought, well, maybe with all these things kind of working against me, it would really prove that the eyeshadow in this particular palette, it's really good quality. So I believe that this palette is great. It's probably my favorite drugstore makeup palette or eye palette that I have purchased this year, as far as drugstores go. Again, $27 retail. Again, you can use a coupon or even, wait till Black Friday. I can hear my son from the bath yelling, so hopefully you guys aren't hearing that. But anyways, it's a great palette. I love it, and I think it's totally worth it. Heatherlicious82, thank you so much for the suggestion. It was a great suggestion, but in my opinion, the palette is great. Really good quality. And then of course, remember, I did use an eye primer as well. So make sure that you're using an eye primer with no matter what palette that you're using. So anyways, Heather, again, thank you so much. If you guys have any suggestions, please comment below. Let me know what you think. And please subscribe to my channel. And thank you guys so much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.